Okay, here we are. Continuing with our sorceress build in Stoneshard. Sorry. Now, right where we left off. We have a pretty full inventory because we just came back from the contract, as you might remember. And now we're going to make some money. Or more money. We just made the bulk of the money from handing in the contract. And now let's see. What do we have here? We have the cabbage and lots of other food items. We won't be selling those, of course. We have a bottle of oil. It's not much. And a spool of thread, also not much. The identification scroll. And an enchantment scroll. And some valuables. I think I will keep the identification scroll. We'll put it in our chest in the tavern later. I don't need the enchantment scroll. That can go. We won't get much for it, I think. Let's have a look. General vendor. Bird. What is he selling or buying? What is he selling, by the way? Nice shield. Crafting kit. Okay. Yeah, we don't really need that. Healing salves. We have enough healing salves ourselves. And so, what would you get? 19. just to really rub that in. Here it says 200. So apparently 200 is the actual theoretical value of that enchantment scroll, and that smirking scumbag will give us 19 for it. Wow. How about the trapper? Does he buy scrolls? Oh, he's still there. We're in luck. Oh no, he doesn't. So that's that. Great. Yeah, well, it's either more or less a dead weight, or it's 19, or we could just randomly try and enchant something just to see how it turns out. I think I'll actually choose that option a little further, but we still have something to sell. Not much. So he should buy our knickknacks, like this silver clasp, 40. That's alright. He already has dice in stock, so we will also take them off our hands for a whopping sum of 7 crowns. Iron nugget, I think that's probably better sold to the blacksmith, I hope. And the bottle of oil, 4. Yeah, not worth it. We do need oil later. I think I would just stash that bottle of oil away in the tavern chest later. It's not really worth it. Alright, it's done. Let's see the blacksmith. Oh no. It's evening. I'm just... He's already finished his shift for the day. He's gonna head for the tavern, and his shop is not open anymore. Of course. Guess I'll see you later. Much later, in fact. Not that much later, I meant. Because I think I will head to the tavern myself, but just a short trip to the well, have a drink, collect some water, you know, the drill. Oh, come on. Sorry. And back to the inn, where I expect the blacksmith to sit at the table. Not yet. He's about to be seated. It's a nice little life simulation going on here. Everybody's turning in after a hard day's work. having a meal, a chat, and the occasional drink, I guess. So, since we are going to stay in the region for some time, I will now pay for a week of lodging. I could just pay for 1 day at a time. So pay, sleep, go out, come back, pay and sleep and repeat. But we have some money, and it's tedious, and it is discounted a bit. So we just give him the 90 crowns, and as such we just don't have to ask for permission to go and have a nap every time we're here. Does he offer anything interesting? No. Do I want to sell him the meter 7? He would take a spool of thread. Oh, we can compare prices for later. Just so he would give us 25, which is pretty decent actually. Let's see what the tailor will take it for in the morning. But now, wait. Before we go to bed, just let's check up on our hunger. We are a bit hungry. And, well, I don't eat breakfast, personally. I do, in a way, intermittent fasting, so I eat in the evening, and then not in the morning. And maybe we should just do the same. Eat that. Yeah. Be very satisfied. And then go to bed. With a full stomach. First things first. Let's go to our stash here. We're gonna make something with the cabbage tomorrow, I guess. So we will leave it in the inventory. We're gonna stash the oil. We're gonna stash the identification scroll. Because we might find some enchanted items later. And we will also... Will we stash anything else? Another rope, I guess. We don't have to carry that with us. We will stock up on healing salve. Oh, sorry, my voice is going again. I thought it was really better now, but goes to show. Yeah. What about the salt? I think we don't need the salt right now. We can use this later to cure meat, but let's not have it take up any inventory space at the moment. And then we will sleep. 6 in the morning is okay. I think let's do 7, so everyone's comfortably at the stations. Now let's head out. Let's see. What are you doing here? Did you all sleep here? This is weird. Never had that actually. Why weren't you home? I think this might have been a glitch. They should have been home. They should have gone home during the late evening and night. But he's out and about, heating up the forge, and he's doing business. Thank you very much. Now let's have a look at the new items he has in stock. As you can see, or imagine, now that we handed in our first contract and our reputation has risen, the merchants also will have more and better items in stock. It's very nice. We're not really interested in what he has to offer because we only carry around this knife to skin animals whenever we might hunt them. And he does not sell us staves, but here's the Recruit Heavy Broadaxe, and you can see in the top right corner of the item description the Roman 2 compared to the Roman 1 of our traveling staff. That's the item level, pretty much. So this is a higher quality item. And you can tell by the price. He wants an arm and a leg for this. A peasant pitchfork, that's still level 1 and it's considerably cheaper. A militia spear, level 2, more expensive. A vouch, a recruit pole mace, a pickaxe. I don't think I'll be doing any prospecting, but we could, I think. No, what we want is a new crowbar, because we used up our old one by disarming traps and picking locks, and we're gonna sell these nades. 3, really, I thought a little more now, but no, still 3. Yeah, I'm keeping them for the caravan later. They don't take up much space in the chest. Nugget for 19 and the ingot for 38. Yeah, why not? Why not? We don't have anything to repair here because all our stuff is made out of cloth or leather or wood, and he is a metal bender, so to speak. Alright, put that one here. We could later... No, he only has one in stock. And you could theoretically dual wield crowbars just to have a spare, but we want to keep our knife. Now, on to the tailor. Let's do some repairs there. And, of course, sell our valuable spool of thread. 27! So, great. It's 2 crowns more than we would have received when we had sold it to the tavern owner. Nice. So what does he have? Like, this one looks pretty neat. Traveling cape. Looks better than our worn cloak. Much better, in fact. Nature resistance. Dodge chance. Yeah, health restoration and energy restoration. Now, there's something for us. And fatigue resistance. And fatigue resistance is actually more useful than you might think. And it's not that expensive either, so nice. This is a definite upgrade. I so wish we could disassemble this, but no. Just get rid of this now. Oh, let me step into the light here. Sorry. Okay, now that we're in full view, and voila. Very fashionable. Okay, back to business. Blacksmith mittens. No, thank you. We have our unique gloves, and I think we'll stick with them for some time. Boots. Always nice. 261. That really, really nice traveling cape was 71, and those boots are 261. You know, leather is far more expensive, I guess. Those are considerably better than our peasant shoes, I think. Oh, yeah, considerably better. Okay. Take them down to 404. Oh well, selling our own stuff means we don't have to repair it. Silver lining everywhere, right? Gambizon. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's kind of weird that you don't want to part with the unique named items, even though they are not as good stats-wise, because it does give us a small bonus to magic power and a small reduction to backfire chance. But in terms of defensive stats, this Magistrate Gambizon, I don't know, is far better. And I'm tempted to take it because for our old mantle we can get 104, even though it's damaged. What is that one? Oh yeah, that's the the white label, the off-brand Gambizon, the generic one. It's like, let's compare the two. Huh. They're exactly the same. Just one of them is blue. No markup for the brand. That's at least nice. Wouldn't have expected that. But that means we don't have to take that one because, to be fair, honest, the color clashes a bit with our color scheme that we have going on now with the green mantle and everything. So we're gonna take this one. Say goodbye to that one. Yeah, well, served as well. Bye bye. And just as a side note, I will so come to regret this because I'm pretty sure next encounter I will try casting a spell and it will immediately backfire me just to punish me for giving up the minus 3% backfire chance. Oh no! Leather vest. Would that have been better? No, that would not have been better. Oh, who? Yeah, well, check that one out already. He doesn't seem to have new headgear. So now repair those. 63. Yeah, that's the thing with the unique items. They are also much more expensive to repair. The peasant cap. It's just as beat up as our braces were, but well, one. Okay, and one. That's okay. That's all right. Staff. Yeah, we will have to go to the carpenter for that anyway. Okay, let's have a look. Not much else really. Not much else. All the rest will go. Oh, wait! The enchantment scroll. Yeah, I promised you. Let's to use that later, and I will, but I will go to the carpenter and just maybe he has a new walking stick for us. Yeah, come on. Let me finish this bit. Okay, so how long is it going to take? Come on. Yeah, well, very nice. No. Counting down now. Finished. 10, 9, 8. Ah, screw it. What do I say? Camok. No, it's even worse. That's the old one. Oh, this one looks nice. A pilgrim staff. We're not actually looking at the offensive stats. We are looking at the other stats, like a bonus to energy. Pretty nice. Skills energy cost reduced. Spells energy cost reduced. Fatigue resistance, because we can lean on it. Makes traveling by foot easier. Oh, and it's too expensive. I just noticed. Great. Of course. And the healer staff. Would it be even better? Skills energy cost. No. No spells. No, we don't use skills, we use spells, so... Backfire chance reduction. This one does not have any backfire chance reduction. And they cost the same. Huh. But this one gives us a flat energy bonus. I'm way overthinking this at the moment. And we can't afford it anyway. Not yet, at least. How much would we get for this one? 12? 12. Yeah, no way. Okay. So this is gonna be a new goal then. Make enough money to buy a better staff. Not even going to bother to repair all one. Alright, but now that this has been settled, I think these boots will probably be our best option for quite some time. Or Gamazon. Which one? Which one should I try and enchant? Or should I try and enchant the cape? Also, has a nice ring to it. A magic cape. Yeah, that sounds great. Not a magic Gambazon. No. Yeah. Traveling sorceress. We have a magic cape. And let's see what's up. Another 2% dodge chance. Yeah, well. It's better than nothing, I guess, and it has now a nice green name and a green background, and we wouldn't have gotten anything really for selling that scroll anyway, so yeah. Now, since we're down here, let's get to the herbalist and get some healing salves. We are absolutely filled to the brim. What we lack are bandages, and I'm gonna take 2, and herbal extract. I make sure to carry around at least one of those, because it is 30% pain reduction without any major drawbacks. The intoxication change is noticeable, but it's not the end of the world. We just have to eat healthy, keep our immunity up, and this will then mitigate the impact of that. Yeah, at least one. We do have smoking mix if in a pinch, and we do have the meat. It also helps alleviate some pain. And I just refuse to sell this for 7 crowns. No. Okay, is that one soporific sponge? Oh yes, that's also a great item, but it puts you to sleep. So this is something you really only pull out after you've finished a dungeon, or after you've escaped a dangerous situation and are in pain, because you sleep immediately. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, we have splint, and we also have splints to spare in the chest in the tavern. This is all fine and well for now, I think. Now, let's get back to the tavern. And have a little cookout. Now that we're here, let's have a look at the market. We will need more vegetables, because as you might remember, the green salad takes cabbage and different vegetables. We need leek or onion and other vegetables. And last time, one onion. Oh, why just one onion? Oh, come on. Leek is so expensive. I'd rather pick some leek on the way. Now that I think about it, we do have 2 bowls of green salad still left. We also have the meat. So when we're going to more forested region of the map, maybe we could just make some meat skewers on the way. Yeah, I guess that's a good idea. So I don't think we don't really need to have a cookout now. I do have 1 bowl empty, and I do have some lentils. So I will now pick the cheapest vegetable in stock, which should be the garlic. Yeah, or the onion, but I'll take the garlic. In a dungeon, nobody can smell your breath. And let's see, still some water in there. It's good. And we're gonna make some lentil soup. 1 lentil, 2 lentils, garlic, and we should be good. Yes, this one. And put it in our bowl. And the cabbage. The cabbage will actually last longer than we paid for our bed. Like, oh no, just as long. I paid for a week, although I already slept one day. So yeah, it will last longer. This is good. So we won't forget it and rots away in there. Okay, and the nails, we might use them later. Oh, I forgot that I had spare bandages. Yeah, well, never mind. Piece of leather. Yeah, I don't expect us to get beat up that much, although I don't really know what these are made of. It says braces, so I would expect them to be leather and to be repairable with this, but I'm not sure. And we don't take that much damage to the durability of our items anyway. So just put this here. And do I need 2 bandages? Living on the edge. As long as we have enough food, everything's fine. Oh, by the way, I might have noticed this popping up after we slept in a decent bed, not just outside on a bedroll. It's the vigor status, and it lasts for longer the longer you've slept. So this lasts now for over 1,000 turns, which sounds absolutely massive, but yeah, it goes down quicker than you might think if you're going across country. Oh, trappers left. Somewhere else. Might be down here now at the Drunken Woodsman Inn, or any other settlement really. So what are we going to do? Do we want to get a contract right away, a new one, or maybe check out that point of interest first? Rumor has it something interesting that we found here. Interesting. Sounds interesting. And since we're not in a hurry, and there's woodland down there, and I wanted to go to the woods, pick some mushrooms, gather some sticks, and then cook up some meat skewers. Gonna go that way. Oh, wait. Checking hunger and thirst. Yeah, well, could have eaten that right then and there. Oh, thank you. And we're also still a bit thirsty, so yeah, let's have a drink. to the south. Into the woods, into the woods. All right. Stick. No. We need a total of 6 sticks. I like stuff that rhymes. Do we have 6 sticks? Yes, we have 6 sticks. One of them is not like the others. Alright, now let's make a brushwood bundle of 4 of them. That one's the special one that will burn longer than the others. Have that in there. It's the centerpiece. Yay, brushwood bundle. So now what we need are the mushrooms. I think it should be 2 mushrooms each. I hope. So we need a total of 4 edible mushrooms. Not all mushrooms are edible. Well, they are ingestible, but it's not actually advisable to eat that one. Might be familiar. Yeah, no. Situational sanity, that poisoning chance. You don't say. Yeah, it drives you mad and poisons you. Yeah, we don't want that. Moral, on the other hand, is pretty much the best one because it's very healthy. The immunity change is there. Then we have the basic chanterelle. Yeah, just the least useful, but we'll take it. Death cap. Have a wild guess if this is safe to eat. Oh no, what a surprise. It kinda isn't. Acorn? No, don't want to eat acorns. Oh, come on. Where are all the mushrooms? Oh, an owl. Hey, little fella. Still up? Yeah, it's okay. I get it. Oh, started raining. And now we're wet. Which is good for fire resistance, bad for frost resistance, and even worse for shock resistance. So, seeing that we are a sorceress focusing on electromancy, rainy weather is actually pretty good. Oh, a penny bun. Penny bun for your thoughts? Yeah, Steinpilz. Also nice. Very good. We're almost there. Just one more. Yeah, but rain. Rain is great because it makes enemies in the open wet, and they take extra damage from our spells. Come on, give me some. What is going on? Oh, right. Yes, nest is a refillable container, just like the berry shrubs. So yeah, the blueberry shrub. See the slight gray name? That means that it's a container we can take berries from, and once we take the berries out, it will take quite some time for them to regrow. It's really uncomfortable now. What is this? Okay. We're gonna have to get either to the right side and then down, or east and then south. Sorry for all your geology people. Yeah, well, I think we're gonna go to the south on the edge already, but now, first things first, let's have a little campfire going. Put it here, under the tree. It's not, doesn't really seem like it's sheltering from the rain, but oh well, I take it. And now, let's have a look if I was correct and did not misremember the recipes. Meat skewer. Stick. Check. Meat. Large. No, it's large enough. Check. And 2 mushrooms. So we'll have a chanterelle and morel. 1. And a chanterelle and penny bun. What is going on? Oh, I forgot the meat. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, are we hungry yet? We've been wandering around the woods. No, not really. Okay. So. Yeah, wet again. So, we have not been here before. I don't really want to collect anything further at the moment. So we should just make our way very carefully towards the east exit, the east rim of the map. Because there might be dangerous animals in these woods. And they really are dangerous. Like, if a pack of wolves would find us now, we would have to run or die. We can't handle them. Believe me. So, we're here. Rumor has it something interesting can be found here, but yeah, but what? And where? Hello. Just picking some berries. What? Picking a berry? Oh no, it's a couple of berries. It's not much. Crimson Spleenwort. Now, this is something I... Oh, no, okay. It's your Crimson Spleenwort. I don't know what it is, and I think I don't want to find out right at this moment, because you are pretty angry, Master Bear. So this is probably the interesting thing? No? We have not... this did not count as encountering the interesting thing. But I want to encounter the interesting thing. The good thing about animals is they are not... they're not unfair. They can be, well, not reasoned with, but... oh boy. Ah, a moose! No! But like this... oh my god. Why? Why are you so angry? I don't want to harm you. Yeah, well, but they warn you, they give you a warning with these exclamation marks. The yellow exclamation marks, or orange, whatever. It's not red. Red would mean hostile, like we've seen on the brigands. Orange is just, well... leg it, buddy. No business here. What? Let's inspect him now that he's unaware. And he's wet. Maybe that's why he is in such a bad mood. But yeah, it says maximum danger, and I can't stress this enough. But this really is maximum danger at this point. He rends flesh, and he gets into a dying rage, which we do not want be on the wrong side of... I still haven't encountered the point of interest. Apparently. Bear territory. Now we have encountered it, and we have collected some experience points for it, and now it says bear territory. This place is well known to local hunters. Taking a trip there pretty much guarantees scoring some game. Yeah. Not sure who is scoring in this scenario, because me? No way I am scoring. I'm just happy to leave this place alive. Ooh. But yeah, well, seen some wildlife. We almost had butted a moose that was hiding behind a tree. I think we're safe now. Yeah, well, bear territory. Nice, thank you. Thank you very much. But this means we have that point of interest out of the way. The Oak and Barrel Brewery is a location we will have to visit anyway for a contract later. So we might as well get the contract first. Oh, bunny rabbit. Harmless and fleeing. Oh my god. I would like to have your pelt. The pelts are really, really, really useful. You might also drop some meat. But nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Ooh. Now that is prey that I have no problem with hunting. What did I just say, man? Never mind, have a sip of coffee before it gets cold. Ah, that was good. Now, might return home soon. Yeah, well, you might, but you picked the wrong day for thinking about this. You should have thought about this yesterday, maybe. Wherever home is, it would not have put you here and this exact time. At this exact time, because I am in a mood for some trouble. Who? Low danger, but he's alarmed. Isn't that alarming? Let's see. Yeah. Good morning, Kailas. Come and get some. Oh, he's doing nukem. He thinks he's doing nukem. Let me do that again. Come get some. Oh, I knew a buddy. Of course you have a buddy. Can't yet reach the buddy. By the way, I reduced the volume of the in-game music a bit because the combat music really drowned out my voice a little, I thought. And this should be better. Let's have a look then. Health. He's wet. He's wet. And this is in our favor. It's also resonating. Also, God. Just waiting. So, yeah. We want him resonating as well. Taking a step further back. Maybe give me some knockback. Oh, lentil. No, horsetail. I always got these mixed up. Ready the news. Good as a witch. How dare you? I'm a sorceress. Bam. Oh, let's see. He also has a head injury. Already has a head injury. He is pretty low on health. Still wants to fight, as is his nature, I guess. But he's so done for. Will want the attack of opportunity to trigger. No. But oh no, he has a reach weapon, I almost forgot. Oh come on, how much health can you have, really? Why won't you leave me alone? Okay. That's better. That still not? Dude. Realize that you should leave it be. How come you have so much will to fight left? I'm thinking of home, maybe. Oh, come on. I also feel pity for him. Why are you only getting 3? 2%. Yeah. 1 down. Alright. Let's focus on your body then. He is already down to half. Armor is almost non-existent at this point. He will use his hooking chop pretty soon, which is annoying, because it has a pretty high chance to make us bleed, and nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Okay, come on. Oh. Ew. He missed, and his right hand is mildly injured. Let's have a sensible chuckle then at his mildly injured arm. But yeah, 2 wounds. And still, these are really resilient bastards. They really don't know when to quit. What a mess. Hail to the king, baby. Some crowns. Nice. Ooh, and hemp. That was good. I don't think we will need to rest. Just going to make a weapon. Hey, are you my scout? Did you scout for me? Little buddy? Come on. Hey, gonna pick you some food. Yeah. Oh, come on. I won't hurt you. Wait, what does this make? Makes you thirsty. Oh, it's also good as a hangover recipe. Intoxication resistance, hunger resistance, intoxication reduction. Nice. Speaking of which, let's have a look. Oh, we are a bit hungry and thirsty. Oh, 14. These are filling. 10. That's okay. Upsala. Misclick there. Sorry. Now, let's have a look if there were more of you. Around here, I think. We drew first blood. Literally. A shrubbery. Spearmint. Sounds refreshing. Didn't brush her teeth this morning. Well, I did in real life, but she didn't. Maybe freshen up a bit. We also had that lentil soup with lots of garlic. But no, I don't want to get that thirsty. And our morale is up. Anyway, but that's nice. It's a nice little pick-me-up. Once we get sad, we can just chew some spearmint. Mind word. Oh, since we're on a herbology lesson, an excursion anyway. Mind word. Why do all these herbs make you so thirsty? I don't get it. Experience gain. Oh, that's nice. Helps you get silver faster. Reduces the duration of bad trip. Wait, what? Bad trip? No, please no. Don't say this can give me a bad trip. No, no. You're fine. You're the mellow, yeah, smoking mix. Won't give me a bad trip, will you? Oh, just collecting some herbs. Lentils. Nice. Already enough lentils for another bowl of soup. Now we just have to find a leak. Come on. Leak, where are you? I want to make some soup. Thank you very much. Ooh. Welcome to Stoneshard, a plant collect simulator. Nettles. Funny thing about nettles is you can actually get damaged when you pick them. Not this time, but there's a chance to receive 1 damage when picking a nettle. Nettles are pretty useful. Bleed resistance. It's like I feel I could prepare for a lot of situations by just munching down on some herbs before entering into a fight. But then I would have to carry around like, I don't know, 5 full water skins just to make up for the thirst this causes. Oh, our vigor is gone. Agrimony. What does agrimony do? Ah, yeah, it reduces intoxication, which is good. And some more hemp. Not gonna use the hemp right now. Ooh. Like, seriously? You keep finding them. Could have warned me earlier though. Yeah, just to finish my thought here. I now have 2 hemp plants here, 2 hemp. That would make another rope, which would give us some experience. And rope, obviously. But I'm not sure if I want to make a rope. We have plenty of rope. And I think I'd rather make some more smoky mix if in a pinch, but there's no sticks around here because, well, it's not really forested. There might be some sticks. Doesn't matter really. But now, first things first. Gallows are too good for you. He is immediately hostile. He has a keen eye, that one. I guess that's why they made him the archer. Now let's have a look. We are pretty thirsty. Like, we cross the first threshold at 25%, and we don't want to be thirsty and suffer any consequences. So I just use 1 turn to have a drink first. Now the seal. And he's not only started firing at us, he's also alerted his buddy there. Yeah, I'm confident that we don't have to run, because I cast the seal, and if I don't use it, or if I don't cast a different spell within the next 5 turns, it will just fizzle out, and then I will have to wait quite a bit for it to become available again. So, what I want to do is make this archer resonate a bit. have it turn into the seal of Electromancy. And now... Oh, missed me. Now I will aim at him and hopefully hit both of them. Very nice. He's already fired 3 arrows. You can see he still has not pulled out his little club. Ooh, I feel heroic. It's 2 guys. Oh, I'm surrounded. Let's make a last stand. Not quite. Ooh, that was nice. 4 arrows. I'd say you don't carry more than 5. Might be mistaken. Ooh. He's now trying to use this ability on us, the taking aim maneuver, smooth maneuver. It really makes him hit us with plus 60% accuracy and the weapon damage, and it has more range. So what I'm going to do is I will just step aside. And there it is. Wow. Still nothing, although he will need a turn to switch weapons as well. But these 5 arrows already, how many do you carry? Moving to the side. Interesting. So let's see. Come on. Let's see here. He has 52%, but he has still quite a long way to go, and we don't want to be pestered by this guy. Let's just hope that he fires his last arrow soon. Taking turns. You really like that tingling sensation on your skin, huh? Damn, can't feel my arm. That should mean he is moderately injured. Those bone-headed goons. It's like medium arm injury, pain, minor torso injury. He's sopping wet. He's sizzling with electricity. And he still has 50% will to fight. Yeah, but he's also almost dead. Now let's not get this shrub between. Oh wow, that hurt. Not exactly. Bacon. Ja, das würde ich sagen, ist ein Wildschwein wäre. Es gibt... sorry. Forgot to speak English for a second there. You know, he's not a pig. By the way, anyone but me who played Duke Nukem Manhattan Project back in the day, I feel like I'm the only one. And that was my favorite one-liner from that game was making bacon. Whenever you would shoot up one of those this pig corpse. Arrows. Yeah. They should be roaming around in packs of 2 around here, because there's no road. Maybe they were on their way to a job. There's quite a collection of herbs here. Yeah, just gonna explore for now. Taking the scenic route, so to speak. back to Osbrook. Maybe have something to eat. A skew. Yeah. Don't be dramatic. 3 turns of saturation. Alright. To the north. Let's see what's up. It's gonna be dark soon. Better drink my own piss. I'm not Bear Grylls. I'm Fozzie Bear. Oh, a grave. I could dig this up. Doing so without a shovel is not really recommended because you will hurt yourself, and it takes a few tries. When you dig this up with a shovel, you might find something valuable buried in there, but you take a huge hit to your morale because grave robbing is indeed frowned upon. It's desecration of the dead. And her name is Yonna, and not Lara Croft, so we won't be doing that. More lentils. I should do inventory voice. Like... lentils in perfect condition. How awesome would it have been if you could have Duke Nukem inventory voice? Green salad will spoil in 2 days. Where's our rabbit friend? Oh, there's a hedgehog friend. Hello, hedgehog friend. Why are you fleeing me? Hey, wanna find some enemies for me? No? Nah. Should have stuck with the rabbit. Where's the rabbit if you need it? Oh, leak. No. I know I'm carrying around a lot of herbs. So whenever we find something that's of more use for us, I will drop them on the ground. But right at this moment, they're the only thing we have that has any resale value in town. Oh, we're now back on the road. And you know what that means? That means we could run into trouble again. Almost there. Alright. Hunger, thirst, everything fine. Pretty upbeat. It's 3 miles to Osbrook. We have a full tank of gas, half a packet of cigarettes. It's dark. We're wearing sunglasses. Yeah, nice. Nice. And a lantern. Priorities. Which one should we toss? We could also just eat one of them and have a drink of water afterwards. We still have plenty left. No, not the nettle. Here. Let's have some spearmint. Thirsty. And now you can see what it does. We cross the threshold, the first one. Light thirst. Magic power reduced. Abilities energy cost raised. Fatigue resistance reduced. And being thirsty also makes us sad over time, so we don't want that. We have a drink. No. Where were we? Yeah, picking lentils. Where did it go? Huh? Oh, there. Okay. Where is the road? Haven't found the road yet. Excuse me for... there's the road. Excuse me for a second. The sun is shining right into my window. Just... now I can see. Okay. Let's go investigate. More leek. I can't resist. I can't resist a good leek. Are we hungry? We could maybe eat the fig. I know, 5 and 4, and the fig may 2. Why not? Why not? Also, it's also healthy. It has immunity change, and our immunity is good, but it's not perfect. So I just have a fig. You know, the one we found in the dungeon, in the fort. They keep pretty well. Will spoil in 8 days. I guess they're dried. An exotic fruit often traded by Eastern merchants. It doesn't come cheap. Many believe it to be one of the secrets to the elven longevity. Oh yeah, right. There's an elven character you can choose who has some figs in his inventory when you start. Oh, let's have a fig. All those crunchy dead wasps in there. Like, seriously? Figs are full of dead wasps. More lentils. I can't help it. I want the lentils. Soup. So nobody here? Oh. Except some fireflies. Hey, you've gone. Done mating? Nobody along the road here. Still one stretch of road between us and Osbrook. But... let's see. Come on. Don't want to waylay any travelers? Here, I'm... ooh, more lentils. Any... harvest. Yeah, I know. I have a problem. Hello, my name is Fozzie, and I collect plants. Hello, Fozzie. No. No trouble here, unfortunately. Where are you going? Is it morning or evening? Are you going home? I guess so. so it's evening, I guess. Let's have a drink. Got some water. Oh my god. Yeah, I won't say that this excursion is pointless, because we, in fact, collected a massive amount of good food. Are these lanterns? Yeah, sleep well. He's sleeping now. What about his stuff? Could steal an apple. Great. It's all you've left. Oh, I don't need that. Put down the bowl, get the apple. So this apple is marked as stolen. Which will subside after a while, so you can stash away stolen items safely, and then just wait for the stolen tag to expire, so to speak. In the case of fresh food, it will expire before the tag expires. But with other stuff, I think it takes longer for items that are very valuable. But you can safely sell them. It's not like in other games where if you want to sell stolen items, the merchant will alert the guards or anything. But as you've seen around town, there are guards patrolling. And if a patrolling guard approaches you, gets near you, they can recognize stolen items in your inventory, and then you're in trouble. So, in this case, I just got this. Evidence is gone. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, my bowl! I forgot to collect my bowl. It's not worth much, but it's my bowl. Hemp does not expire. Put some hemp in there. We're gonna sell these just to get some money back. And I'm gonna make soup. How much soup? It's 2 lentils and 1 leek per soup, but then it doesn't keep very long. The leek itself spoils within 5 days. The soup only keeps 3 days. So it's, if you have the space, it's smarter to just stash the leek and not use it right away. The lentils, the harvested lentils, never ever spoil. So that is really good. Right at this moment, I have only space for 1 more meal. Unless we get another bowl. We could, of course. Could get another bowl. Make at least 2 soups. Yeah, 2 soups. So we need 4 lentils, 2 leeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Ah, bummer. Bummer. Guess I carry the emergency repair kit with me a bit. So it's funny that the only time you actually see what time of day it is when you go to sleep. Yeah, well, just 1 hour. Doesn't matter. We paid for the whole week. We can sleep whenever we want. Ah. Innkeep just got up. Top of the morning to you. What are you selling? Are you selling a bowl, perchance? Yes. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why I keep using bowls instead of the nice plates or platters these dishes are on, is because bowls are multi-purpose. They can hold soups, stews, and other meals like the salad we've been making. You can put salad on a plate, but you can't put soup on a plate. So yeah, I just do not see any reason to use plates or to carry around plates instead of bowls. And they cost the same, which is almost nothing actually. We might have to put some additional water in, I'm not sure. Oh no, it's comfortable, okay. Soup number 1. What did I do? What happened? What? Oh, nice. I think. Well, either I'm having a stroke or this was a bug. Well, the game still is early access beta. So that checks out, I guess. But this was really, really unexpected. Damn. Why? By the way, no need to eat. No need to eat at all. This just that really bugs me now. For some reason, it's not like they're hard to come by. But no, I won't make the bad luck soup again. Might just make another salad. Use the leek and some cabbage. And then put the rest of the head of cabbage back into the chest. Why are you doing this to me? Green salad. Yep. Checks out. Healthy diet. Okay. I know, riveting stuff, but it's fun. It's my party and I cook if I want to. Okay. Keeping it together. Yeah, well, of course, why not? Oh, I already did that. Forgot to stash the lentils. I think I didn't get enough sleep. Kinda distracted. Sorry about that. Oh, you're up early, man. Here, take these off my hands. I don't really need them. Okay. Still not great. Yeah. But I think we will go back to the original plan to have a look around, cook a bit, and then take on a new contract. We just save the game by sleeping. Ugh, no, I don't want to talk to you. Sorry. Keep doing whatever you were doing. Like sticking gums on the table or something. Under the table. I'm here about work. Oh, he's selling something. Is he? No, he's not selling. Hey, he would. I can sell him stuff. Nice. Yeah, don't wanna. What we want is another contract. And now we can choose between these two. They're both entry level. One green skull, not very scary, for a reason. Rumors of bloodsuckers. Wait a minute. I am not familiar with this one. As I already said in the stream yesterday, they still keep adding stuff to the game, and I haven't played in a while. So yeah, rumors of bloodsuckers. That might mean vampires. I'm pretty sure it does mean vampires. And I also said I don't necessarily want to fight undead. I was hoping for a different contract, but Unholy Manuscripts. I already know the Unholy Manuscripts one. It concerns undead as well. So as we see it, as it stands, we now have the choice between one flavor of undead and another. So the bumbling, rotting, moaning kind here, and the suave and sophisticated kind of, I don't know. Didn't encounter vampires, but no, vampire sounds scary. Oh, maybe it turns out it's about mosquitoes or something. But no, we'll take the Unholy Manuscripts.
The old grave has once again become a den of heresy. Surviving scouts report a ritual taking place inside. This can only spell trouble. Apparently, the walking corpse is within are fueled by dark magic. The source? Blasphemous manuscripts placed throughout the crypt by the warlock who defiled it. If peace and quiet are ever to return to the old grave, these texts must be destroyed.
Tell me more about what I should expect.
Ask away.
How much time do I have? 3 days? I think it's always 3 days, unless you start haggling with him.
What do you need to know?
Can you tell me about the location?
Old grave is hardly a maze. I doubt you'll need much time or many supplies to clear it out.
Okay, that's oddly specific.
Understood. Ask away.
Who's in charge then?
Some odd character, obsessed with digging up bones, was clearly read one heretical book too many.
What's the reward?
The reward is 420 crowns. Sounds good?
I think that's less than the first one. The first one was 425, so this is either daylight robbery or the task really is not as demanding as I thought. Yeah, again, we should not haggle with him, just accept it. Seems reasonable. We could ask for the reward right again. Maybe this is a Guybrush Threepwood situation. I should ask over and over and over and over until the outcome is different, but I don't think so. Yeah, well, I accept.
You have 3 days starting now. Don't forget to claim the reward once you're done.
Oh, I won't. Be sure of that. Don't.
Ooh, an advance.
Like, I normally don't do stuff like that because I think it's pushy and entitled. But we might be able to afford our new staff then, and that would be a nice touch. Here's your
168 crowns. Gold comes with high expectations, so try not to fall short.
What? No. What does that mean, higher expectations? What higher expectations? let's have a look at the... just now occurs to me that I've never opened this before on stream. No, we still have the 3 days. Oof. Okay. And here's all the other... So I've completed these. Gathering the caravan, that's the main quest, really. Remind the elder about the deal. Yeah, but we can remind him once we have finished more work for him. Bird the merchant still wants me to find bison pelt and horns, which is an absolute pipe dream, because bisons, pretty much like moose and bears, will beat you to a pulp within, well, not seconds, but within a couple of turns. So you either find them somewhere and steal them, or you have to wait for quite a while, or buy them off somebody. But I don't know why you would buy them off somebody just to hand them into that crook. Yep. Back to the unholy manuscripts. There will be different objectives, additional objectives once we get there, but right now we just have to check it out. It's there. We are here, and it's there, and we will come through Lone Farmsteads for different quest later on. We come through the Roadside Tower. Roadside Tower is a small garrison where you can also turn in contracts instead of going to him, which you might want to do because you simply don't want to get back to town, or because I think he's not very nice and I'd rather deal with somebody else. But the downside is that handing in the contract at the guard tower will not improve our reputation here in Osbrook. It's not enough, right? There was 400 something. Well. Yep, 418. Great, thanks for the advance. Ah, damn it. Oh. C7 and 3. Okay. Just have a sip. And then we are off towards the north. I think I'm gonna go cross country, not use the road. We've already cleared our way on the road. Let's explore a little. More lentils. Nice. Already enough for another bowl of soup. Oh, let's check. Will spoil in 1 day. In 1 day, 3 days, 3 days, 3 days. So, yeah, might as well eat that now. Just here to harvest some lentils. And some leek. I know I have a problem. I know. It's not my fault. The game is making me do it. Oh! Hey, doggy. Yeah, remember when I talked about dogs last time? That's one of them. It's a feral dog. He's hostile. He is really, really hostile. And he also has alerted everyone in the vicinity to my presence. So we just might as well. Ooh. Yeah, well, they're considered low danger. So, yeah, it's okay, it's okay. I know you don't like me. Do I look like the postman or something? What's wrong with you? Mangy cur. Ooh, nice one. Let's see. Eyes. it's a nice touch that this icon shows, let's say, a canine head. Could also be a wolf, I think. Wolves have the same icon. Ooh. He did not drop any meat. If there's any meat to be had from them, they drop it like an item. Oh, come on. How? How would you miss this? I didn't even know there was a thing. There was no backfire. Did I hurt myself or something? What is up? Is the game glitching out on me here? That's better. Or maybe he has a high dodge chance. What is going on? There's nothing in the combat log that says that I messed up something, but this clearly isn't. Oh, she's uncertain. Kaylee, kill us? What's wrong? Oh, that one was a backfire. And what a backfire that was. Ouch. Impulsi. Haha, no. He is staggered. Oh, he used that one. He used the grab him, right? 100% damage, 25% body part damage to the limb. That means our arm. No? What's going on? That made me drop my staff. Are you kidding me? Phew. Now that was an odd fight. Is the game punishing me for fighting a dog? What if I'm a cat person? I'm not really a cat person. But still. Something wasn't right there. Oh well. It's a beta. Alright, yeah. Let's butcher. Oh, so they changed that. Now, yeah, of course, no. Why would they drop this? Oh, I think it's a chance that they drop it when you hit them with a bladed weapon. So you then cut it right out of them during combat. So, forget what I said earlier. But what I want is not the meat, I want a pelt. Come on. Rotten meat? What, we're a zombie dog? What's going on here? I don't want rotten meat. Like, looks nice. It reduces the hunger somewhat, but yeah, at what cost? Can you throw this at one of the goons? And you will go, oh.
fresh meat. No, not fresh.
Raw, sinewy meat. You're selling it so well. Yeah, this will spoil in 2 days. Unless we make it into a skewer. Or we go back to the tavern and salt it with a pinch of salt we have stashed there. Not really worth it. But then it would never ever spoil. Would still be bad eating though. But well, who knows? Who knows? We might get to the woods and I'm fine. I don't get where I dropped the step. Yeah, well, to the woods and then collect some mushrooms and a stick, and we can have another meat skewer going. Anyone else? I'm pretty sure that was it, because you did the barking thing. But who knows, maybe somewhere here in the corners there's still some trouble to be had. No. Yeah, not worth it. Leaving to the north. Then we will get to another road. And maybe encounter some brigands. Sorry if this was loud. I'm just enjoying my coffee. There's the road. And as we know, it is freaking hard and freaking tough or rough. I remember. It's been a while since I heard that song. You know the song? Oh, I don't have to harvest the leek. Obviously. Hello. Nobody around? I'm here. I'm helpless. No, that feels wrong. Saying it like that. Hemp. Nice. Always keep an eye on hunger and thirst. It's okay. Still 11 points away from getting thirsty. Oh, come on. Don't bandits around here have any ambition? Well, on the other hand, we're getting close to the roadside tower. Maybe that's not their preferred hunting ground then. Just as a side note, this here is as close to playing Farm Simulator that I'll ever get. Just for the protocol. Yeah. I forgot to check last time if I get any experience for that. Yes! 1 entire XP. So, definitely not worth it just for that. But we get a stick, another stick, and then we can just make our skewer really fast. Once we've picked 2 mushrooms. Oh, come on. Why are there no mushrooms? Give me mushrooms. We could use the leek. instead. It is either mushroom or vegetable for meat skewer. And you have some variety. Like, this is a mushroomless forest. That's odd. But yeah, seriously, the leak is taking up a lot of space, so we just make a leek and dog meat skewer. Sounds delicious. But travelers can't be choosers. Or something like that. Checking. Yeah. It's meat to leek. Not the worst outcome. Exactly. Thank you very much, Jana. this will still lower our diet morale. But then again, we have this little pick-me-up of lentil soup and green salad. Balances out in the end, I guess. We're now at 9 and 20. Which means we could have that salad before it spoils. Pick some berries, just for dessert. Eat them. Or keep the thirst away a little bit longer. Oh, there's the mushroom now. Now I don't need you anymore. I don't want you anymore. Blown your chance of becoming my next meal. Yeah. No brigands here, which is kind of disappointing. Itching for a fight. Hey, roadside tower. Oh, that gave me a jump. Phew. Yeah, well, 57 points for discovering this location just pushed us over the edge. There's a bucket. Nobody wants that bucket, but there's also a barrel of fresh water. Yay! And there's a cooking fire and the blacksmith. Nice one. Now that I've had a drink, let's see what we can do. Continuing with my plan to get to Vitality 15 first, and then put everything into willpower from that point on. So, not much deliberation here. And on the ability side, I think we are slowly running out of viable options. Can't do anything here because we need to invest 6 more points or reach level 10. That takes a while. So this actually takes so long that I wish we could find a treatise. Treaties are, they are books, special books, skill books that you can find or buy that can teach you different tiers of these ability trees. But right now, nothing to do there. I don't want to pick up another school of magic because that just makes us backfire more often, and I'm committed to Electromancy here. Magic Mastery, we still have 3 options there, but they're all not very, very good. I'm pretty happy with just using the seal at this point. Let's have a look at this, because they they unlock on different paths. There's this body and spirit. Yeah, this is more like for if we were also using our staff to fight, which I do not intend to. Seal of Cleansing removes all physical and magical effects. This is nice, but all way off. This one actually, it would be available in 3 more levels, but it's not that great actually. Dissipation. Each point of received magic or nature damage replenishes energy. I am, in fact, not sure what nature damage is at this point, but I have not consciously encountered it yet, so I don't know how useful this would be. Precise movements. Remaining on the same tile reduces our backfire chance, and this can stack. So this in itself is pretty useful. It's diminished by the fact that we try to kite and keep our distance, but we're not always in a position to do so, so this would make for a neat backup, I guess, when we're using impulse more often, the melee spell, so to speak. It might give us more opportunity to herd and gather enemies around us instead of keeping them at a distance. But each land sorcery ability grants minus 0.5% backfire chance and 1% penetration. So this one has utility for us. Let's keep that in mind. Basic skills, nothing here. Those are unlocked in a different way. Survival. Those are unlocked already. Now that is getting interesting. Why don't we have that? Makes me sad. Really, really sad. This unlocks next level. Okay. Soulfulness. Reach level 6. Allows butchering to harvest pelts and grants. Oh my goodness. They might have, either they have changed that since I last played, or was just misremembering it. So I was so disappointed not to get pelts because, well, I couldn't. Turns out. Okay. Yeah, but I want both of these actually. So maybe just keep that point. First aid, on the other hand, is really, really nice. Stabilizes all injuries, healing efficiency, health restoration. But it's also painful, which it's because of cauterization. We can learn this, or we would need to learn this before acquiring this one. And cauterizing wounds, well, it stops bleeding, which is useful, but then you are in a lot of pain. So it's a double-edged sword here, really. This blunts the blade of that double-edged sword a bit on one side. It's a great skill to have. I don't know if I need it. Staves. Yeah, we're not going to use staves. So I'm not going to use any of these. Only passives, and this is a passive that also only applies if we use the staff to hit enemies with them. No, it's not my style. So this was all good and well. But I think that's more or less the only ability from this skill tree that I will ever use. Okay. So, long story short, we have either the option to just keep this point and then once we level up again get to first aid, or these two Pathfinder. Pathfinder is really useful in dungeons. So, but we wouldn't have to spend a point in the prerequisite this time, so we could use this point for the passive precise movements. I feel like I want that. Yeah. Come on. Just. Oh, rope. That rope belongs to nobody? Well then, don't mind if I do. Not gonna rob the nest. Wasn't there a blacksmith here? Where's he gone? Maybe inside. Okay. On that note, let's have a look inside. Hello. Oaken shield. Barrel. It's all not for me. And you are? Bertram. Hello, Bertram.
Need something?
What is this place?
An outpost, what else? Thought that was the plan for me was to die on the battlefield, but it seems my death will be of boredom. Can't trust this crowd to do anything more dangerous than chasing thrushes and rabbits off the road. I was saddled with complete boneheads. Took ages to teach two of them how to hold a spear the right way around. At least the third one can count and is trained in craft, so I put him in charge of supplies. Why does that concern me? Anyway, we won't be jumping into action anytime soon. That's the gist of it. Looks like you won't refuse a helping hand. Opportunity beckons. You guessed it. I'll even add your reward from my own pocket if you help the village out.
Oh, this is just about turning in contracts. Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. Yeah, he even has the same lines. Bummer. Thought they might have added more side quests here. Now, I don't want to break the contract. Oof. Give me the latest rumors. Give them to me.
You're the one who comes from distant lands, so it's you who should be telling tales. This place is the same as always. Days go by, yet nothing changes.
Sounds riveting.
Make it quick, I'm on duty. No time to talk.
Well, I'll see you later. Okay. Now that we have the opportunity, maybe we will make some more soup. Because we have some water even, so we can use this. Lentil soup. 1 lentil, 2 lentil. And now, this time, I will not make, or I will not put in the ingredients for more than one bowlful. Fool me once, and you know the rest. Lovely. Now let's refill our water skin. Yeah, we're all set. And we're off. Oh, there's another. Anyone around you? No? Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, Nitindia. I didn't see you come in. Sorry. Would have greeted you earlier. Just can't see any timestamp. I don't know how long I've been ignoring you. If you have been watching for long, I hope you enjoy the stream so far. Ooh, I kind of did not expect that right now, but yeah, nobody expects the rebel inquisition, I guess. That's new. Maybe you are not as boneheaded as those goons. You have an impaling lunge. It's fine. You can keep it. You're already hostile. No use in pussyfooting around. Just give you a little taste, and then I will retreat anyway. Already injured. Ouch! You impaled me with your lunge. That hurt. I'm bleeding now. Eat this. Alright. Let's see to that bleed. Bondage. Okay. You had a golden dark. So, yeah. Yeah, but that was unpleasant. Let's be careful here. We will need to go to the right, or the east, eventually, so let's drum up some more trouble here in the west. You are an enforcer. And a brigand again, okay. Not rebel. Thought you were in cahoots. Breath threat. Nice. Kailas. Okay. If you go that way, I go the other way. No wounds. You are resilient. Come on. This time? No, nothing. And you have a big club. You think this is a two-handed mace? Should also be a reach weapon. Still nothing. He's almost to a quarter of his health. Nice crit. Now come on. Ah, the crit did something. 65% will defy it yet. Keeps coming. Got me on the spine. Well then, just leave. Oh, then leave medium pain. Still 50%. Still 50%. I cannot believe it. Good. Very good. And it's a large club. Okay. Can look at this. Yeah. It's a large piece of wood. Two-handed mace. Nice. Okay. Did you have any friends? Hello? Hello? That was it. Charging ahead. Fearless. Face of danger. Won't be long until we'll be crying and running again. Because we're approaching the old grave. But not yet, not quite. Okay, still one in between. We're here. Let's check. 7 and 9. That's quite alright. Why didn't I pack 2 bandages? Just... yeah, no idea. Yeah, I have no idea either. I had them. They were lying around. They don't take up much space, but I thought I could do without them. Now I've already used half of it. Come on. Nothing. No. Actually, it's not bad. So, no need to overexert ourselves because we just leveled up. Don't need the experience or burn it. Can't get through here. Okay. Is there a gate or something that I'm missing? No, just have to walk around.
Hey!
Anyone home? Do I want to know? Raven. Okay. There's someone or thing. Something. Small ghoul. Belongs to the secret cult Undead. He is considered medium danger. He's a necrophage. Well, I ain't dead yet. So, maybe do not eat me? But he's a... How come they're always hostile? Let's see. Oh, no. There's another one. I have to get away. Damn it. Damn it. Oh no, this is going horribly wrong. Please. Where do I... Ah, yeah. I can escape that way. Please. That was lucky. Okay. Make you resonate. He is still resonating. Or, no, it's impulse now. I hope he will die of the damage over time. And in the meantime, I will try and deal with his body. Oh, 2 damage really isn't enough, I guess. So maybe, yes, that was good. Okay. I think we've turned this around. Yeah, 68%. And he's a necrophage, right? And by ingesting his deceased friend, he now has gained these 2 attacks: Bone Throw, the range of 4, and Flurry of Strikes. Yeah. Thank you. Not interested in the McFlurry. What was that? Oh, you threw the bone. Ouch, that hurt, man. Kailas means go away. go back to the shadows. Okay, calm down. How funny would it be if there were some wolves or a bear or a moose or something in this forest? And I would then just stumble. And we're bleeding, of course. Of course we're bleeding. How many bones do you have? Did you pick up more? Are you throwing your own bones now? What are you doing? Like, really, this seems unsanitary. Maybe I actually want to move in because he has the bone throw on cooldown for 6 more turns, and I could move in and then, yeah, hopefully. That is not good. Life drain. Oh, so he's healing himself. Oh, and there it is. We have died. Or Yana died. Not all of us. Damn. That was tough. I said I don't really want to deal with the undead. And I was right. And now we can... oh, those are old save games from old characters. This one is not even compatible anymore. Nice. Yeah, but this would be the one to go with. I will load it now, and then I will end the stream for now. Maybe I will continue later today, but this shall be it. It's a little over 2 hours already, so I think this is all well and good. I will try and put this up on YouTube again, like the one before. But no, thanks, Newton dear, for being with me for, I don't know, at least a couple of minutes. Yeah, I see you. Bye-bye.